Hello everyone. Guess what? Windows 10 is actually kind of old now, Windows 11 actually started on the 5th October the 5th, 2021, being released, and some of us have actually been able to use it. And today is 7 years to the day that Windows 10 was created. This was July the 29th back in 2015, and I have no idea what to say. It's been crazy. Thank you for a massive, crazy support over the past years. It's crazy. At 7 years, this whole journey, this support, and incredible work here. So thank you. I'm lucky. Windows 10 was a completely different place now than it was 7 years ago. I get to do something whatever I want. I get to live with my cat wherever I want. I get to live with my family wherever I want. I'm so lucky to be able to do that. So thank you. So I guess that's changed from Windows 10 is when a new version of Windows comes out with any version of software. It's not a great thing. It's just go like in all in and just only use that specific version of software. It goes with Windows. It goes with iMac, Mac OS. It goes with Linux. It goes with iPhones, Androids, Xboxes, Nintendo Switches, and all these different video consoles. So it always a good idea to stay maybe at like one generation behind while the main generation, Windows 11 kind of picks up steam, and they pick up they bug fixing all those things and stuff. But in my opinion, Windows 10 has been one of the best versions of Windows I've ever had, and I've been using Windows since 2018, which was 3 years ago. Well, in 25th of December, actually. Yeah, so I'm a fan of Windows 10. I had a laptop that had Windows 10. If you guys remember that was the strangest experience of my life. It was like a hybrid, like a tablet, like a desktop. It was the strangest thing I've ever used, and I don't know how I used that thing for like 3 years, but for sure was a solo version of software, and this is probably the first most used software in my life. I think I used iMac back in 2018, and I use a Windows 10 during Christmas back in 2018. So yeah, it's pretty crazy. It's been it's been crazy. Yeah. So Windows 10, which came out about 7 years ago, in 2015, that's when it was released to manufacturers, but it wasn't released a couple weeks later in 2015 to the general public at that time. I think a lot of people were super happy about that because Windows 8 at that time was people weren't super happy about that. And coming from me, personally, I was not a fan of Windows 8 either. I was a fan of Windows 10. So Windows 10 is better than Windows 7 overall after using iMac and some videos I made, and even Windows Up was great. Windows 10, personally using it was is pretty tough, so it's pretty crazy. Similar to how Windows 11 is, there's going to be bugs. There was bugs, there was problems. So yeah, about how Windows 10, 2015, 2016, and 2017. But unfortunately, Windows 10 is going to retire on October the 14th, 2025, or let's say 2025. So, yeah, okay. So I will. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the anniversary of Windows 10. So thank you for watching, and thank you for crazy as 7 flipping years. That's crazy. And I would, so I'm out. Peace out. Bye.